Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent.
All right, what's the plan?
Player one has used up all of their drive gauge.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player one needs to deal with this burnout. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life.
Okay.
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Deadly implication finds the mark. Now they're in there.
Nicely played around there.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Fires up drive rush to keep it going. No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
They've got the meter for a drive impact. They're backed up into the corner. Nightshade Pulse springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, burnout triggered. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Off for the critical art. Gets the critical. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up.
Amazing awareness.
Flatline them.
Takes the round. Wow.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
That was a solid anti-air. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Opts for the throw. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Gets a chance with that jumping. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Whips the throw.
That was crazy.
Life lead opens up.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Ooh, they timed that just right to get the perfect parry.
KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Can't tech the throw? I can't keep track of these corner switches. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this match.
They're going for the super art? Whoa. Deadly implication finds the mark. Now they can start the pressure while the opponent is poised. Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
Not going anywhere.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
There's still an excellent read.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Player one with the rhythm, owning that space. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
That was decent.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Dangerous range here. Player 6 reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Quick medium poke. Pierces and drops him. What? Anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Player 2 is in a very good spot.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Gets him with a Euro step.
We just need a little more. Can they do this?
Steps up. Not in range for the throw. Putting it all on the line.
Yo, what?
The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill.
Now you know history.
Player 1 is proving Proving hard work pays off.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
Player 1 can build off this lead. Oh, burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Recovers from burnout. Just out of range for that throw. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Knockdown. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
What's gonna KO? Nice way to close out that round.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Takes a trip. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Lashes out and denies entry. Player 1 springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, no worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
They got a big burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Take all of it!
Flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
They must.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Player 2 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Reads them. Player 2 can't use any experiencing burnout. Scrapping it out up close.
Ugh, this comeback is not gonna be easy to pull off.
Manages to block the jump-in attack. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Combo with the target combo. Will this Super Art connect?
Ooh.
Super Art level 1 raging spear. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Still scrapping for control of the space.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Burnout dissipates. Experiencing burnout. Hooks him with a raging spear. Escapes the closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Picks the drive reversal. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. They block the overhead, and
Nice block.
not shy with the grab. Player 1 gets him.
Nicely played around there.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them. Amazing awareness there.
Super art?
Wait a minute.
Cooks them with a raging spear. Counter for falling moves. This one looks like hell.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Super art level 1 raging spear. Not bad, not bad.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
A drive impact. There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Wow, they've